you're going to be faced with many choices with soul weapons. Maybe you already have the soul weapon and you want to upgrade it. Okay, fine, but is it actually worth upgrading? Next up, do you want to be spending 40 on upgrading, maybe just by a little bit, or do you want to try and go for the world boss random chest instead, which is cheaper and may give you something better? How do you want to go about it? Or do you want to be like someone who focuses on soldier items instead, which are cheaper to upgrade? Like, in terms of how much cheaper, it's like 10 compared to 40. The price difference is huge, considering that you don't get many world raid tokens every week. Or do you want to spend, like I said before, 1,200 just to make one weapon? How do you want to do it? Well, let me tell you first, before anything else, I would say do not buy the weapon. Do not, I repeat, do not spend 1,200 on the weapon. It is just too expensive. It would be better to save up your gems to get it. And the next thing is there actually a soul weapon? Is there actually a soul weapon that is worth putting 1,200 of those tokens into? Is there one? Well, even if there was one, it could, at the moment, I could say there could only be probably 2, which is pretty sad. Let's see how many soul weapons there are for heroes. So we got 5, 9, 3, so we got 27. 27 at the moment, and I'm saying there's probably only 2. And are they really that great? The 2 I recommend, well, and I don't own on my main account. This isn't my main account, but even on my main account, I don't own them. The 2 I recommend is, one is probably this one, the Celiaz one. I think that Celiaz is soul weapon because even without upgrading yet at level 1 at the beginning, level 0, you can revive one of your fallen units, although I think it's only a soldier from what everyone tells me, so that's pretty sad. It's a soldier, but hey, better than nothing. And the cooldown is like 45 seconds, quite long, but either way, it's still an extra summon which could be good if you use Celiaz, but in late game you don't end up probably using her. The other soul weapon I recommend, which probably no one's going to agree, but anyway, I think I got an idea. It's probably this one. Yeah, Alusa's soul weapon. Why? Because it's not because of the increase of efficacy. It's because it's all the allies, but it says around Alus. I haven't tested out what around means, but the good thing about Alus is if you know about his passive skill, it impacts the whole team, and having this could be great. But again, even if you use this, you're probably going to have to like really spend a lot of money making Alus good in the first place. So in general, I might say there's only just one soul weapon you need. All the other soul weapons are just, from my point of view, not brilliant to have. Like, some are just fine, but none are brilliant apart from Celiaz's. So should you spend 1,200 on Celiaz's? Again, for me, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to wait until the raid up comes and just try and get it with gems. Why? Because I want to upgrade other weapons. Like, for example, if you get like Mercedes Spear, it's no good at level 1. All you do is it increases your attack and speed and whatever if your HP is higher than 80. But yeah, but the point is +5. You need to +5 it. So and that's only a 22%. It's only immune to electrocute and knocked back by 22%. The electrocute is quite nice, but it's only 22%. But it's still, you need +5. And how many shards or whatever do you need to get to +5? Well, that will be about 5, 9, 12, 14, 15. You need 15. And so that will be 15 in the world raid. That will be 15 multiplied by 40. So you have to spend 40 on each one. I think it's this one here, War of God, right? Empire, yeah. You'd need 15 of these at 40. So how much is that? That's about, I think, 600. So 600. So are you going to have 600 to buy all that after you've spent 1,200 on... Well, if you have her soul weapon, just make sure you might want to spend you might want to get the 600. So the thing with this shop is you can pick exactly what you want, and I think that's really good. But let's say you had a soul. Ideally, the ideal situation is, like, theoretically, you had a soul weapon on each faction, and so you didn't care which one you got. So then you might think you might want the World Boss Random Chest. However, it doesn't work like that either, because the World Boss Random Chest, if you have a look, it's not only for the hero shards. It's actually also, hero shards are only like 1.5% chances, which is pretty sad in itself. Actually, you have more chance of getting the soldier shards, which only cost 10. So that would be sad. Imagine every time you spend 30 and you get something worth 10. So this is a bit of a problem, and then you're going to have more chance of getting these normal scrolls. You need those scrolls also, but you can practically get them when you just do any summons, because they just come. Now, the best thing is to get, theoretically, to get these, but again, you still need another 200 to craft. But I mean, this is quite nice if you need these weapons. But like I say, they're all okay. So would you really want to gamble for okay things? So this is why I wanted to make the video, because I actually, and also it's not just for that, it's for the soldiers as well. So the question I have is, how much is a soldier? So how much is the soldier, like, upgrade weapon thing? How much would it cost to do it for a soldier? So this is for heroes, but what about a soldier? In fact, don't tell me they don't even have it. Seriously, they don't have it. So it's only for heroes. So where's the soldier craft? So soldier craft weapons are only 10, but it seems you can't buy the one to craft the soldier weapon. That's a shock. I actually find that hard to believe. Yeah, I'm looking, and I see nothing for the soldier one. So that's pretty strange. And even if you wanted a soldier one, which one's really good? Well, it depends what soldier you're using, but again, I think for the price of 40, it's expensive, and considering how much you get back over time, I think 10 is great for the soldier one. But I think, isn't it? It's right here. Can you get the soldier ones here? So this is for heroes, hero, and isn't there a soldier one? Why don't they sell the soldier one in the shop? Yeah, so this is the recipe, for the soldier. So you have a lot more chance of getting the soldier one. Is it worth trying to pay 40 to get a soldier one? Well, I would say not bad. The point that you get soldier ones, and it's quite interesting. So I think that's nice, and you can get hero craft weapons, but again, hero one's only worth 20, and the soldier one's only worth 10. What you want to be able to get are these. So what I'm going to put forward is, I'm going to make a calculation now, and based on that calculation, I'm going to let you know what would make this one worth it compared to doing these normal summons, or paying 1,200 to get what you want. Okay, so give me a sec. Let's look at these, and I'm going to tell you what I think I want in general, and then going to conclude whether it's worth paying 30 per pull. So in general, the number one is definitely going to be the hero soul weapons. I definitely would want them. Would I want them at this moment, considering there are still more better soul weapons probably to come out? That's a question to factor in. But as each soul weapon is worth 1,000 each, I think it would be great if I could pay 30 in order to get a soul weapon. And what's the chance of getting one of the 27 soul weapons? Well, the chance is 4.32%. So how many times how many 30s do you have to pay to get 4.32 to get one soul weapon? Theoretically, if I was to spend about 690, I believe, I hope my calculation's right, but if I spent 690 of those shards, doing around 23 times, I should be able to get one soul weapon. Now, although I wouldn't be able to choose the soul weapon, that I would say that is, if you didn't care what soul weapon you were getting, paying the 30 would be much better than paying the 1,000. So that's the first point. How about you're spending just 30 of these tokens to try and get a hero soul weapon shard? Well, there are only 7 choices and the chance is 1.5%. So I believe that comes at 10.5%. So you have a 10.5% chance with every 30 pulls. So I mean, considering they cost 40 each, if you were just doing that, if you were just paying 30 to try and get one of the 40 ones, that wouldn't be worth it. But if you didn't care which one you got, it still wouldn't be worth it if you're just doing it for that. But if you were doing it for soul weapons and the hero soul weapon shard, if you didn't mind which one you got, then, you know, this 10.5%, this would definitely, you know, if you did those 23 pulls, then, you know, everything's increased now. Things have changed. Things have changed a lot. For instance, like in those 23 pulls, literally like 2 of them will be also, out of those 23 pulls, at least 2 of them should be a soul weapon shard. So you'll end up getting 2 soul weapon shards, and you should be getting a hero soul weapon. So that's that's what you want. Now, finally, the soul weapon, the soldier soul weapon, is not in that shop. It's not in the world boss shop, and I've put the worth at 200 each because I calculated it based on the Fox shop and how much it would be compared to the hero one. However, honestly, I think they're worth more because you can't make them in the shop. So in one respect, I think the value should be around 250 or maybe 300. So for me, the value would be more. But if you don't want them, then hey, that's different. Now, you must remember, it's so cheap to raise the soldier soul weapon, and soldiers are very important in this game. So actually, for me, I'm going to say it's worth 300 each. So with regard to the 23 summons, and with regard to the 12.9% chance, because there are unfortunately 30 soldier soul weapons. But what's good about them is that, you know, if it's like a sword, you can put the sword on anyone. But if it's the specific sword for the right one, then it works even better. So I think this is, for me personally, because I can't choose the soldier soul weapon, and I don't know when it's going to come to the World Raid shop, I think this is a very good deal. I think, considering that we're going to have like, you're going to have sometimes like you need 16 soldiers, or even 32 or something if you can only have 4 heroes. I think it's definite that if you don't have many soldier soul weapons, then I think this is a good one to do, to try and get more of them, because this will boost your power or your CP value quite a lot, especially if you get the right one. But out of 30 is pretty crazy, right? And I don't think the Werebeast ones are out. Can't remember. So, you know, you might want to wait longer. You have to think about that. And how many soldier soul weapons do you want? Do you really want them? Have you really made a nice team? For me, I really would like a soldier soul weapon. So that with that 12.9% added, in those 23 pulls where I'm going to be spending 690, not only should I get a hero soul weapon, 2 soul weapon shards, which is not worth 690 if you just want the 2 soul, but if I want to include a soldier soul weapon, I'm definitely should be getting 1, and a high chance that I could get 2, but maybe not. But at least I'll still get 1. So is it worth paying 690 to get? Is it worth paying 690 to get, at the end of the day, to get a hero soul weapon worth 1,000 for 690 and 2 soul weapon shards worth 40 and a soldier soul weapon or 2 worth 400? So is it worth paying 690 to get back something worth 1,480? Is it worth putting in 690 for 1,000, maybe 280? There you go. But you can't choose what you want. So in terms of money or whatever, you know, the good thing about the World Boss shop is that you can choose what you want, and like I said, most of the soul weapons are not very good. So, but the price is really the price is quite amazing. Price is quite amazing. So I think for me, I'm happy to take a gamble, and I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I want to see what 690, whether it can really give me these things. If it can give me these things, I think I'll be very happy. So here I am back in the shop, and I'm going to buy 23. I'm going to buy 23 World Boss random chests. And I need to think carefully, because I think, am I correct to say it is, yeah, 23. Am I correct to say 23? There's something not right about my calculation, right? Because 23 pulls. Oh my god, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
A few moments later.
No, I'm correct. I was just thinking 690 isn't 23 pulls. I thought I did it wrong. I thought I have to start the video again, but no, I am right. Yeah, it's 690. So yeah, so 690. So that should leave me with 690. So 7, 8, 9. So I should have about 245 left at the end, or 240 or whatever. I don't know, 245 I think. So with 245 left at the end, so I should be able to get a soul weapon, 2 soul shards, and a soldier. So let's see how it goes. Let's begin. Number 1. 1. I've clicked it. Okay, Hero Soulcraft. I think that's the one that's worth 20. Okay, that's number 1. I want to double check that. So that's the first one, but is it? Oh my god! You only get 1. What I just got was worth 100. Oh my god! All right. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, that's 1. Number 2. No way, 10 of them. Seriously? Hero. That's worth 200. No way. I should have added this to the list. If I didn't know you'd get 10 of them. Is it that? How does that work then? Okay, so, okay, 2. Three. Okay, let's do number 4. 4. Those scrolls, I just didn't really care about them. Therefore upgrading. Okay, number 5. Number 6. I think that's for soldier weapons to upgrade. 7. Soldier upgrade maybe? I don't know. Hero upgrade maybe? I This is 8. Goodness. I think it's 9. What is this? Yeah, soldier. 9. This isn't going well. I need, like, in the next 2, I need to at least get, like a soldier hero upgrade, and oh, it's not going well. 10. Oh, yes, I got the okay, Amazon Whipper. Okay, so I've got the first thing, number 10. So yes, so in 10, gone well. Okay, I have a weapon for a soldier. 10. Okay, 11. 12. Soul weapon for Empire soldiers. 12. 13. Nothing's missing really, except I think the soul weapon upgrade for a hero. Didn't get one. 13. Hero. Okay, good. Okay, it's going well. Going well. 13. Let's go for 14. Okay. 15. So weapon Amazon. 15. 16. 60. Damn it. Come on. 17. It's getting worrying now. 18. This is bad. 19. 20. Hero. Okay, it's going according... Alright, in the next 3 I need a hero soul weapons thing. Okay. Forgot what number I'm at, but I think it's at 20 now. 21. I think it's not. I think I should be at 22 actually. Because the number was supposed to reach like 21, 22, 20. 21, 22. I think this should be 22, but anyway, we'll see later. 21 or 22, and this is 22, or this is probably 23, so it has to be a hero. It's a soldier. It's a soldier. Anyway, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3 more. That is the soldier one. Last one. Ice Magician's soul weapon. Soldier. So all the red ones. So the point being is that because when it says Ice Magician, yeah, so it's, yeah, what I kept getting were soldier ones. I did not get any hero one at all. At all. I didn't get one hero one. That is really like, that is awful. Seriously. Seriously? The hero ones are there. And I calculated them all together and there was a 4.34 chance. Out of all the pulls I just did, like, because it's 4.35 whatever, you know, 23. I did more than 23. I didn't get one. I didn't get one. Damn it, man. That's like... Damn it. So, what should you do? Well, honestly, if you wanna do a better job, you honestly probably want to wait until the rate up on soul weapon and then use the get the soul weapon you want and use use those soul tokens to upgrade. So if there's something that needs upgrading, I think you should focus on them based on what I said. I'm just gonna do one pull for fun, but in general, I'm not sure any of these are. I mean, Lena's is nice because you use Lena. Kurumi's is not great because it focuses on her ultimate. Not many people use her ultimate. Well, you do, but not all the time. Lean soul weapon. It's nice if you use Lean. Anyway, I'm just gonna do one for fun and finish off. So, or do I want a normal draw? Yeah, I don't want a normal draw because I don't want to dupe. Alright, and what's the rate chance? 0.5. That's even worse than the rate I had today. Anyway, one go. Da-dung, da-dung. Here we go. I need 11. Oh man, these are soldier. Yeah, they're really all soldier ones. This is like, man, you want to be careful with these soul weapons. I'm telling you, you could lose everything. Play it safe, and probably don't rely on the fox. Okay, Club Wisdom 8, over and out.